Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Cisco and I'm going to be talking about Once Human. It's a multiplayer open world survival game set in a strange post-apocalyptic future made by Starry Studio. It's a free-to-play and is currently one of the top sellers on Steam, even though it has a mixed rating. So the game's free, and you know what they say, if it's free, it's for me. So we're going to check it out and see if we should put any money into it. So you pick a server and you create your character, which is a pleasant surprise because it's actually a good created character. It's not like on the level of Baldur's Gate, but it's actually a really decent one. So I definitely spent more time than I wanted to creating a character. And I didn't even know how this game was going to turn out. So I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't spend that much time. After you create a character, you drop out of a back-to-tank, which really reminded me a lot of Knights of the Old Republic 2. And you figure out you were a test subject in the lab, and so you're on your way to break out. Once you break out, you spawn in the sky, gliding a la Fortnite, where you're trying to find a place to call home. Now, I didn't know where to land, so I found a nice high place so I can just overlook the land. Once I claimed my territory and put my base down, I went ahead and did the missions. These missions will take you into towns where you can loot and fight these zombie creatures. They're really easy to sneak up on, so I never really felt like I was scared or in danger. After some time, you're able to get a motorcycle where you can travel the area more quickly, and then one of the missions took me to a village where you fight a big boss. I took him down, I looted the area, and looting just feels satisfying. You're always finding something, and I just love looting. What can I say? I love loot. And then I got to a point where I could just build my base, and I just focused on that. I got to a point where I can build a garage, and there were some issues with building, so I really wasn't sure. It's just my own fault. I didn't really understand. And so I completely relocated to a different area with a beachfront. I mean, it's the dream, right? So once I did some of the missions, I built a base by the beachfront, I looted, tried some of the story, and the game ran smooth. I had no issues. Some things I didn't like were like the character NPCs seemed kind of downgraded graphically. When I was in this village, you can just tell that the NPC characters were just looking a little downgraded, and so I was like, that's kind of weird. Because if you're doing the story, you'll be talking to NPCs all the time, so it just seems a little off. Some cutscenes end abruptly, which could break immersion. Like when I finished the boss, everyone just disappeared and then the cinematic started. So I'm pretty sure there's some like immersion stuff that they need to fix there. Character makes movements instead of voice. So when you're in your dialogue and you pick an option, they will do like this movement, like for example, like a hi or something. And it just feels a little awkward. Like either take that out as soon as you select the dialogue and just go to the next line, or have it voiced. Right now it's sitting at mixed reviews, and that's because you weren't able to change servers or create multiple characters. That was fixed within hours though. So that's the video. I just wanted to give a quick review and first impressions of the game. It wasn't as exciting as the first Descendant for me, but Once Human is still a decent game, especially if it's free. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. I did a video on the first Descendant, so check that out, and let's hang out in the comments, and I will see you next time. It's alright. It's been a while since I played some like survival game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so it's not bad.
Nah, not at all, actually. I give the game a week and then everybody's just gonna start raiding each other. Something like that.
Can you do that in this game?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, we'll find out. Alright, peace out, Pilgrim.